What is typography? Typography is the arrangement and styling of text on a range of media from printed to digital, which for many years has been important for creating visual journeys with the user or the reader and the text being communicated, like the font used for Microsoft with Windows XP, if you're old enough to remember that, or the Gutenberg Bible, which was one of the first printed publications on a large scale. A specific skill needed for typography is font psychology, which is understanding the emotional and visual reaction people have to seeing specific fonts, which, depending on what people are looking at, affects their views, feelings, and how they comprehend all these things together, depending on what they're viewing it on, which could be the packaging of a luxurious product or a company sign, like a bank or supermarket. A good example is supermarkets with large font that's typically bold and quite colourful. This can be associated with, getting their attention and saying, here we are, noticeable and eye-catching, which, standing out from competitors, is an important thing. Typography is also important for brand recognition, as a single typeface can determine its look across the different platforms. Take Google, for example, where it has its own font called Product Sans or Google Sans, which is specifically designed by them for use in their products and is tightly controlled so that it can limit the use of it and ensure people don't get it confused with somebody else's product by ensuring its use is limited, which makes it easy to recognize a Google product from, say, an Apple product. A notable artist is Gail Anderson, who is well known for her passion about typeface and finds ways of using traditional and non-traditional forms in her work, with one of them being wood type, which is a very odd way of typography or printing, where they carve out each letter in wood and would use the pressure of on top to push down on paper and print out the letters, although this wasn't the most reliable way of printing due to it not having the consistent shape every single time. But still, it's got a unique look and a nostalgic impression for people, so it's not going to go out of style, and that's especially important for her work in Broadway theatre, where she spends most of her career creating artwork for and campaigns.